So we are in. It's core 707. Number 8 ranked Floor is Wet versus number 4 8-Bit Nation. But do not let that deceive you. Floor is Wet has been on a tear lately when it matters most. The last 3 weeks of the regular season. Actually, I think the last week 6, actually. I think of the regular season. They already have a space to score. And Boomer's going to knock it over to Doggo. Doggo gets dunked. And more pressure from Floor is Wet. Boomer touches once more, gets it over, and no tiles illuminated on the blue end so far. Maybe here goes one. Doggo gets a touch. Obama gets up and changes possession.
That's assault, brother.
And we have our first demo. I don't anticipate too many of those. And we do have our first tiles. Look at the shot there from Ham Fleshy. Bacon sends it over.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Just off the wall to the other side of the field. He thought it was safe, and nothing is safe around the Flesh Man. Bacon goes up for a 50. Dilly gets a dunk. Great dunk by Ham Fleshy. Touches the ball, changes possession, and just ricochets it down into the floor. Boomer trying to get more. Obama narrowly gets to that one.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Doggo gives us a backflip as he's attempting to drive into the play. Here goes Obama with the read. Doggo maintains possession and Dilly keeps it blue. Obama has some time to work with, gets it over Boomer. Boomer says not without a touch. And nice usage of the wall there from Doggo to keep it neutral. More tiles illuminated on the blue end as Obama and Dilly get tangled up, trying to get it over to Orange. Dilly's gonna dribble and drop shot. Has some scoring potential here. Deep on the orange side of the field. Bacon pops it up. Ham Fleshy goes up. He's thinking goal number 2. Obama, easy rolling. Obama self.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡No!
And Floor is Wet is up by 2. Under 3 minutes remaining. And for those of you not terribly familiar with drop shot, these games are usually decided by a score or 2. Nothing too crazy. But that is how the Floor is Wet has been playing again in the last 3 weeks. They have just looked really good, really surgical when it comes to knocking around these balls in drop shot. Obama goes for the flip reset. Looks like he got it, just forgot to bring the ball with him. There's an open floor here for 8-Bit Nation. Still looking for their first goal of the game, of the series. And it's opened up more. Floor is Wet has to be careful here. Dilly recognizes the danger. Sends it away. Another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
And Doggo is there once more. Dilly opens up the floor. More room to work with. Floor is Wet. Looking to pitch out a 3-0. Anybody's ball in midfield. That one could score. Obama says no.
Impressive.
What a save for Obama self. Doesn't need the Secret Service for that one. Doggo coming around. Ham Fleshy dunks on the wall. It drives to Dilly. And let's look at 8-Bit Nation. They've been playing so well here, but they're all clustered together on one side of the field. You see them at the mid. You see them all left. And Floor is Wet is spread out, ready to touch the ball, ready to make their presence felt. And this one is just about over. There is not enough time, especially with as good as Floor is Wet has been playing this game. 8-Bit Nation may walk away with the goal here, but I don't anticipate much more afterward. As we have one tile illuminated. Neutral ball here. Boomer sends it the other way. No boost for him. There's a 50. There goes some more tiles. 60 seconds remaining now. Over against the wall, and Boomer barely misses it. They have worked 5 minutes. Well, let's call it 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Hey-oh. For an opening such as that and a goal opportunity that we just saw, and they come up empty once more, and Obama is trying to sneak in a 4th goal, perhaps. 20 seconds to do it. Dilly has evil intentions on his mind, and Doggo, great save by him.
Impressive.
Icarus says, love to see Floor is Wet take this one. I may be biased, but all these guys are such good dudes. And there is goal number 4. Ham Fleshy, and again, in game number 2, in case you've missed it here, we have 6 seconds left in this one. In game number 2, watch the positioning of each member of Floor is Wet. They are playing man versus man, if you will. And it's really hard to deal with. They're maximizing their presence on the field, making the most of everything, not letting any ball go uncontested, and that is a winning formula. And look at the points that they're collecting. Dilly, MVP 1,461, 1 goal, 2 assists, and he is a damaged Dilly. 101 here, as he's given a basic class in this one. As we look to roll on to game number 2. Floor is Wet a little slow to ready up here. I don't think we're anticipating any substitutions. Capo Games says, get your shit together, 8-Bit. Welcome, Capo. Appreciate the follow earlier. Appreciate you joining us for the pregame hype and dropping down your channel points. And it is org versus org here tonight. Watermelon eating time represented by Floor is Wet. 8-Bit Nation, of course. 8-Bit Nation. Cruising on into game number 2. It is a best of 7 series tonight. Both teams clear to join. Yeah, they didn't wait last game. And Dilly's too busy lecturing. Weeman Hollis, what is up, sir? Good to see you. People trickling in now. There's a 50. It's a blue ball floating. Ham makes it a hard touch and drops it down. Broken floor and some orange tiles to boot, and they shoot at it immediately. And good response here from 8-Bit Nation. They went, hold on, almost a score.
Impressive.
And Obama's self is just always around. It has to be frustrating to play against. Gets it over, goes directly for the open space and rolls it in once more. Is he kidding us?
Can I get a oh yeah?
Let me get a oh yeah for the former president. Obama's self, he just played his semifinals threes match yesterday. I know he was a little disappointed in his performance the past couple weeks, but in drop shot he is doing the most, and that's a rule 1. I think our own Ham Fleshy broke the rule 1, and we're gonna have to talk to him about that. Please, chat, if they win, it looked like Ham to me. It looked like Ham. No, I don't think it was Dilly. It looked like Ham. But chat, if we end up interviewing Floor is Wet, please remind me of that. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. We'll put young Ham Fleshy on trial. Weeman Hollis says, Ham a crit. I might be mistaken. We'll see what he says. You're innocent till proven guilty on Fury Ain't Mad. That's for sure. We're at fair and speedy trial. Need a court background? Doggo gets a dunk. Dilly drives it in. And a demo.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
And like I said, hats off to 8-Bit Nation. Capo Games says 8-Bit, get your shit together. Boomer is out. He lost connection. We had to play through. Doggo says no problem. And this may cost him a goal, if not the game. We are halfway through game number 2. Already an advantage for Floor is Wet. But much better defense from 8-Bit Nation. So you have to appreciate the adjustment that they've made from games 1 to 2. Compstead rebooting. Okay, Boomer is trying to make it back in. Let's see how fast it takes him to boot. Ham sending it over. Good defense by Doggo, but yeah, there was just too much open space to work with on the orange side of the field. That one was gonna drop.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Comment in Twitch chat for more morale. So a 2-0 lead here, and Dilly gets the dunk at kickoff. And already they're building towards another goal. Ham redirects down to the floor. Sticking around, another demo for him.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Obama redirects. Doggo drops it down. Getting away, and I love watching Floor is Wet play drop shot. So fluid, so confident, yet strategic. And Obama gets about 5 to 10 tiles just on a whim with a simple tap. Good save. Okay, chatters. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? All right, give me a second here. I'm trying to get information from Dilly. Okay, so they did finish game number 2. I will make another lobby. Cracked a beer for nothing. No, we're out here. Don't let this black screen fool you. We're gonna get this game going. I knew I was gonna do this. I didn't know any way around it though. You just have to kind of try your hand. You the dude. No, I thought it might do that. All right. Or 707, baby. All right, so back in. I'll hang out with you guys. And Floor is Wet continues to roll. As we were talking about in the pregame, I don't anticipate any substitutions. They just want to they want to go out, balls to the wall, ears pinned back. Nebby, you're another one that just feels like every time you're on the in the chat you're subscribing, so I really appreciate it, sir. Hope everyone from Busak is doing well. And we're ready once more. Might need a stream for a third place game next week, and I might be able to help you with that, wee man. I heard from Ham that you had there may have been some unfortunateness in the semifinals, but here we are. It is drop shot. Every game is tier 1 in drop shot, but now we're getting serious. It is the semifinals. Doggo with the great dunk plucks it out of the air. 8-Bit Nation have been increasingly better as this series has gone on. Dilly and Obama, double commit. Ham goes for the dunk. Dilly is able to redirect into the floor. And the increased speed of 8-Bit Nation, I think, is in turn making Floor is Wet respond in kind. And they're going to have to get a new rhythm to this game or just readjust to this newfound speed from 8-Bit. Boomer pops it up. Down to the tiles, open floor. This is trouble. This is the equivalent to crossing your net with the ball. As the neutral ball swings around, Bacon trying to get some tiles out of this one. Obama self says no, driving down. Wins on the 50, stays blue. And Doggo with a great touch yet again. Pure no, it actually was neutral. I think he's harder on you guys to your face than he is when he's speaking about you in your absence. And off the wall, Dilly scoring every which way.
Mathematical!
And just a gaping hole on the orange side of the field. Floor is Wet takes advantage. They go up by 1. I haven't found on my teeth yet. Just give the Tooth Fairy an IOU. She'll understand. 50 ball goes out. Good touch. Open floor here. Bacon trying to take advantage. He sees the open floor. Great heads up play by him. Great game sense. But still walks away scoreless. Down to the floor. Obama self scoots it along and passes from Dilly to Obama and back to one another. More orange tiles illuminated. Floor is Wet really started to feel themselves. As I alluded to earlier, this is a best of 7, so you need 4 games to walk away with the win here. Boomer tips it down. Ham Fleshy pinches with Obama. Ham's gonna turn on this one and misjudges the ball. He had a grand opportunity there. Ham Fleshy driving around the wall. Pops up for Obama. Just banging it around. I'm not sure what he wants here. They only have a 1-goal lead. And it looked like Obama was maybe trying to kill time. This might be trouble. And Obama makes sure that it is. First goal for him. Second for Flow is Wet. They continue to roll.
Slamacow! That was tops!
So down to a minute 7-2-0 lead for Floor is Wet as they're looking to pitch another shutout. And that is just fantastic defense in a drop shot match. That's why I've been telling you, chat, you want to see how to play the game, you got to look at Floor is Wet, their positioning, their aggressiveness, their communication, and their coordination. As Obama sends Another blue ball over the orange side. And Boomer does get the score, 33 seconds. It's not like a regular Rocket League game. It'll be pretty difficult, but still in the realm of possibilities, but they have their work cut out for them. That is an 8-Bit Nation. $20 seconds to go. You see the hole there for 8-Bit Nation on their side of the field. They gotta maybe not even focus on that at this point. 10 seconds remaining. No crowd here. It's Core 707. Dilly pops up one more. And it looks like Floor is Wet is one game closer to punching their ticket to the finals as they lead the series 3-0. Already up here. I'm not sure if Floor is Wet's getting any lectures, as now Obama Self is the MVP. 13-24, 1 goal, 101 damage for him. Really, really great showing. But of course, a team effort for Floor is Wet as we continue. I've started putting my highlight clips together. Oh shit. All 2 of them, huh? And here we are. Enough joking around with the fuckboy extraordinaire. Oh, where is he? Still tied 0-0. Open it up. It is game 4. Floor is Wet looking for the clean sweep. Dilly gets to the orange side. And 8-Bit Nation have come out with their hair on fire, and it looks like they're usually able to catch Floor is Wet off guard for the first minute or so. And once things settle down, it is more in the favor of Floor is Wet. Doggo with the save.
Impressive.
Under 4 minutes now. Doggo rolls it away. There's trouble. And the ball will not leave the blue side of the field. Credit to 8-Bit Nation, their offense. And here comes Doggo. I've liked the placement on his touch. He goes straight for the whole Obama itself.
Impressive.
I can't believe it. That was legitimate shock. And Bacon is in despite Obama's and Dilly's best efforts. As well as I think that was Ham Fleshy at the end, just trying his damnedest to stay perfect. And 8-Bit Nation, I believe, their first lead in 4 games. And it's just like we acknowledged last game. They keep improving, they keep getting better, and they keep matching up against Floor is Wet in better fashion as this series progresses. Obama trying to get some tiles out of this one. He's going to have to redirect it down. Unable to do it. Doggo gets the touch. Pinch on the wall. Man, I am lagging. I have no idea what's going on. Let me see what I could do for you here, chat. All right. 8-Bitch 4D. No, they have not won one yet, but so far so good here in game number 4. The redirect from Ham Fleshy, and that's what we've talked about with Floor is Wet's positioning. You see Ham is Fleshy just over there waiting for a pass, waiting for a loose ball to do exactly that, and they ring home and are able to tie it up. But those of you unfamiliar with drop shot, there is a clean slate on the orange side of the field now. And that's what puts you at a huge disadvantage if you get down on the scoreboard early. The floor is wet is going to have to bank on their tremendous defense that we've seen all series long. And they do score! Obama is gifted. That's an own goal in drop shot, if such a thing is possible.
Go!
And yeah, the game just wasn't going to let him get away with that one. 2-1, the ball scores while it's orange. And Floor is Wet is 2 minutes away from locking this series up for good and sending 8-Bit Nation to the third place match. Weeman says if they win, that's how they should decide season MVP watermelon eating contest. Hold on. This is trouble. Ham Fleshy, good touch there. Doggo has eyes for the goal. And Dilly dispels the shot. Good touch there. I think that was Bacon. Driving around. Director Cam doing its best to get as far away from the action as possible. So, shout out to Director Cam. Dilly. Driving in. Over to Obama. They have an open space. Goal number 3. Obama says yes. Our MVP from game number 3. And he's continuing to roll, to produce, to score.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And any favorable adjective you want to throw on it, go ahead. But somebody pay that man his money shown. We got to pay this man. There's another demo.
It's clobbering time!
Haven't seen one of those since game 1. And Doggo's going to float it in. And you're saying there's a chance. "54 seconds remaining. This is possible. Drop shot is a little different as we've been discussing, but it is definitely possible here. It'll just be tough against a red hot Floor is Wet team who looks like they continue to stay smart. Dilly pops up on a dime. And this is trouble. Blue ball, Ham Fleshy keeps possession. Dilly is scouting and is able to take some tiles with them. 30 seconds remaining. As Dilly gets pushed up into the wall. I have to watch to make sure my internet doesn't die. Bacon squeezes it out against the wall. And again, this doesn't look like Director Cam. Looks like the Dilly Cam. And 3 seconds remaining. That will be it. Floor is Wet getting it done. We will have... No. There we are. We will have the post-game interview with the entire team, as they like to do. Let me just set up for that. Few moments here, chat. I'm pretending it's my first time doing this. Good Lord, geez Louise. Okay, my God. All right, so big congrats. Let me see. Let me find him.
He's a mod.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Ham, hold on, guys. This is important. Ham, did you break a rule 1 in that series?
I did break a rule 1, yeah. Is that important?
Dilly, would you kindly remove him from this VC, please?
I was unaware of this. I would have benched him. I would have
Right.
found one of our subs.
Right.
Yeah,
So failure
J-Can
all
would
around.
never do that. J-Can would never.
And
Icarus, never.
well, here the plot thickens. We had a big boost sack showing tonight. You know, ironically to support Ham, to support Wet, and Wee Man Hollis went as far as to call you. What did he say? Did you call him a hamacrite?
Hey, I have never publicly stated that I support Rule 1. You cannot defame me based on the hypocrisy of that.
Dude, this guy's a lawyer. I don't know what you thought you were coming in here attacking.
You
this
know
man.
what's funny is
He's probably got.
He probably has an Excel spreadsheet of how many times he's broken Rule 1 since the game is out.
Yeah. We were gonna get a court background. I was the judge presiding. The chat said that they were gonna be the jury. So really, Ham, you have to appeal to them. You know, and then I'll make a ruling and get a suitable punishment.
We could just talk about his tickle thing that he talked about mid-game that threw me off.
Okay, it sounds like we'll do that.
We want to talk about evidence against Ham even more.
Just about his character.
The Rule 1 is one thing, but this had me not hitting the ball.
Yeah.
All I hear is slander and libel. The only thing that I can really see that can be shown in a court of evidence is video replay. And yes, in video replay, I did break a Rule 1. However, it was for the betterment of the game.
No.
Even though we may have been up 3-0.
No, you cheapen it. You undermined everything that we stand for. And Wee Man says that you always encourage your teammates getting in a Rule 1. This is Wee Man. The prosecution, if you will.
Oh, you encourage it for others, but it doesn't apply to you. Interesting. That's almost the definition of a hamacrite.
Oh,
a hamacrite.
We caught him.
We called him ham-handed right now. Look at this.
I was just about to say that, and I thought that is the worst. That was the worst joke I was ever going to say in my life.
People expect it from me though, so it's fine.
Yeah. I can only take so many of these horrible ham puns. All right, so let's play out predictions. You know, in all that, there was a game played as well.
Really?
Yes, there was a game played. So we had 96% support for Floor is Wet. 7,000 channel points put on you fellers there. All the confidence in the world.
Oi, oi.
Wow.
But congrats. How was last week? I wasn't able to catch it. You did go against the number 1 seed. Did they took a game off of you? How was it out there?
That was actually just a first game. I don't think that I think that was mainly our fault that they got on us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it was
overtime, wasn't it?
Overtime, yeah, and it was literally like we had an ocean and we could not hit it.
They played some solid defense, but we also couldn't hit the ball down. So, you know.
Okay, and presumably that would be your toughest competition going forward. Here, you knock off the number 4 tonight, but the number 2 seed is still alive. Might meet you in the finals, and should be exciting. Dilly, talk to me. Have you been scouting in DROPSHOT?
No, just as I don't scout in anything. But the 2 teams that are in the other semis are teams that we played during the regular season, but that was in the pre-Obama era.
Pre-Obama era.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a different look about us going in these playoffs, so we'll see how second time around goes.
Yeah. I wonder if other teams are catching on, if they know about the personnel changes that you guys made right before the trade deadline. You do have my vote for GM of the season, Dilly.
Thank you.
That is true. So just expert roster moves from yourself. I appreciate it. Just the foresight to keep that 5th spot open, and then you called an old friend. You picked up that red phone in the Oval Office, and you're like, Obama, we're activating
only one button
you.
on it. It goes right to him.
Yeah.
It was really funny because he was like, right before we joined this chat, he was like, I was asking them their record during the regular season, and he was like, "Yeah, it's 3-3," and I was like, "Dang!" So these teams are like showing up, like, "Oh, we're gonna smoke these guys."
Yeah.
And then 3 games down, like, "Oh, what just happened? I don't have any pants on."
I stole the pants.
Yeah. Yeah, well, 8-bit, I really like how they improved against you over the series. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that trend, but they played you tougher and tougher as it went on. Even took the lead in game 4, and that was cool to see.
I'm not sure we had comms game 3 or the first half of game 4.
Okay, listen, he was talking about tickles, man. I don't know what the hell he was talking about, but I was thrown off, to say the least.
It became a bit of a cluster in those middle games, so.
Okay, hold on. Woda wants to throw his hat in the ring for GM of the season because he got Coach Dreyer in for to coach Jeff and Dan's. So he wants to be at least runner-up. I think we could do that.
Wasn't he also the GM that made it so Dreyer couldn't play with them because of the different tiers?
Yeah,
I think that was.
Doesn't that negate that?
I'm just a judge. I mean, if we've established one thing, I'm just a judge. It's my courtroom.
I do have to say, in favor of Dilly as GM, he did say at least week 2, week 3, he was scouting out some additional talent, and Obama was on his list, relatively high up.
And you said you don't scout. You guys are just a bunch of fucking liars. This floor is wet team. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them.
Never use the word scout for Obama. We've been playing with this man for 6 years. Come on.
No, you've been watching. You've been tuning in to Wet Love just a little closer. His aerials specifically. And I'm beginning to question the character of this whole floor is wet team. Ham breaks rule ones. Dilly lies about scouting. And Obama, we know about the drone strikes in the Middle East, so don't try that bullshit. I'm sick of you guys.
Fucking criminals.
I love this guy.
Let me see. Wee Man is still. Well, Wee Man said that you knocked out all his teeth for losing in the semifinals. Ham, did you do that?
Oh my god!
Did you give him the old ham sandwich?
No. I just gave him the good old wash in the toilet. But the teeth beating was someone else. That was someone else.
Yeah. He definitely didn't tickle him. That's for sure. We know that.
No, I can't, fellas. I can't. All right. Congrats. Good luck next week. DROPSHOT's fun. It's fun to watch. It's deceptively fun to watch and cast.
Can we talk about how Evan's first game, he literally had over 100 damage, and I've literally never seen that in DROPSHOT. And both him and Ham had over 1,000. You did that in game 3. Yeah, but that's not the point.
Okay.
The point is, Evan went from having like 900 points in the first minute of the first game to having 87 points in the third minute of the second game.
Right. Well, yeah, knowing him, he was probably scouting. He was probably scouting the matchup next week and then lying about it.
And then he gets a 1,000-point game the third game. It's like, what is happening? Like, what is this game mode?
At that point, so
I attribute it to teamwork and selflessness. But
ooh, I like it. I like it.
You like that?
Other buzzwords.
I like that spin. All right, fellas. Good luck. I got nothing more for you. Just you guys go think about what you did, what you've done, who you are, who you want to be, and just how you're going to live up to that.
We don't have to think very long.
Okay.
Dilly, we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. I'm in the semifinals and I'm bad. That's gonna be bad. All right.
Don't worry.
All right, I'll see you guys.
It'll be good.
All right. That's Floor is Wet for you, fellas. Mike sounds like he's in a porta potty. Motivational Fury. He's playing Sideswipe. All right, fellas. Let's get a raid going before my internet cuts out again. That was horseshit.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
All right, let me see here. Who we got? Who we want? Oh, I got it. Say no more, fam.
spatial